Course 10: How to use the Calendar Widget in WOffice. One of the important features to keep an eye out for when picking an internet WordPress theme is a calendar widget. A calendar widget has many uses. For one thing, it makes appointment booking possible on the website. Also, a calendar widget will come in handy when you have an upcoming event and want to remind people about it. This feature will be very useful if you're about to run a project and task management platform. This then begs the question, how do you add a calendar widget to an intranet site? Simple, we WOffice theme. With this theme, you won't need another calendar plugin with WOffice in place. In this course, you will discover how to use this calendar widget. But first, what is a calendar widget used for? If you run a business or an organization with lots of team members in it, you will agree that maintaining a steady flow of communication is important. This is where setting up an intranet becomes needful. It helps keep your team talking and hence connected. And when you finally set up a communication channel via an intranet, the next thing to deal with is the regular stream of events that will follow suit. This is where a calendar widget comes into play. It gives you an avenue to set up an event and remind your team members about it. Interestingly, the WOffice Calendar widget allows you to customize your events to your heart's content.
How to use WOffice Calendar widget. Step 1. Download and install WOffice theme. To do that, you will need to head over to Theme Forest and purchase the theme. After purchasing, download and activate the plugin on your WordPress intranet, just like you would with any other theme. After downloading the theme from Theme Forest, locate the WOffice 4.02 zip file. This is actually the installable file. When you are done with installation and activation, proceed to the next step. Step 2. Install all dependent plugins. Certain plugins need to be installed and activated for WOffice to work effectively. To install them, click the Begin Installing Plugin link. With all the plugins selected and bulk action set to install, hit the Apply button. Upon click, all the selected plugins will be installed. Next is to activate them. To do that, navigate to Plugins, Install Plugins, select all the plugins like you did previously. Then, from the drop-down menu, select Activate and finally Apply. With that, all dependent plugins have been installed and activated. Step 3. Add the calendar event extension. To begin using the calendar widget on your WordPress intranet, you first need to add extension. To do that, navigate to WOffice, Extension. On the next page, locate WOffice Calendar Event extension. When you have, click the Activate button. Add the calendar event to sidebar and footer. After activating the event calendar extension, the next step is to add it to your intranet website. WOffice gives you the option to add the calendar event on the right sidebar or footer section of your site. To do so, navigate to Appearance, then Widgets. When you do that, the widget page will appear. To add a widget to the right sidebar of your site, locate the WOffice Calendar Event widget and drag it to the right sidebar. Next, set a title for the event. Change the visibility to General and then save. And with that, you have a live calendar event on the right sidebar of your intranet website. If you would rather add the widget to the footer of your website, drag it to the footer widget instead. Save and you're done.